Praise the Lord. Welcome to a moment of transformation. And we're looking at don't fall for assumption, speak out. 1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 18 to 21 from NLT. He said, "And the Lord sent you on a mission and told you, go and completely destroy the sinners, the Amalekite, until they are all dead. Why haven't you obeyed the Lord? Why did you rush for the plunder and do what was evil in the Lord's sight? But I did obey the Lord," Saul insisted. "I carried out the mission he gave me. I brought back King Agag, but I destroyed everyone else. Then my troops brought in the best of the sheep, goats, cattle, and plunder to sacrifice to the Lord your God in Gilgal." To assume is to take things for granted, to expect that things will be a certain way because they have been like that in the past, or because you want them to be that way. In Proverbs chapter 18 verse 13, the Bible says, "He that answereth a matter before he heareth it, it is folly and shame unto him." At the root of every miscommunication and every misunderstanding is assumption. We assume that people know exactly what we mean. We assume that people interpret things the way we do. We assume that we have been clear enough, emphatic enough, frequently enough to get our point across. Oftentimes, you have not been clear enough, but you don't know that. So you go about your business under the assumption that others will do exactly what you intended as a result of your communication. When they fail to deliver what you expected, you are disappointed or even get angry. Now, it is important to be careful about what you assume, because assumptions obstruct the evaluation process. Bishop Oyedepo said, "Assumption is the mother of frustration." When there are gaps in the information collected, you fill in those blanks to reconcile what you are experiencing with what you think is going on. Don't just use your sense, ask questions. You can clear assumptions through clear conversation from either party that are involved in the communication. Quickly, how do we check assumption? Number one, when you are communicating, be specific with details. Always remember to include the where, when, and time in your communication. Number two, when someone is expressing a follow-up item or an important idea to you, paraphrase it back to them, whether you are asked or not. Make sure you are on the same page one last time. Number three, ask questions to clarify that you understand what you are both talking about. Don't assume you both understand the same thing. If necessary, invite others as witness. Number four, if you clarify how you feel and what you value, you will avoid making the assumption that others are right there with you. Chances are that they are not even with you. To avoid frustration in all communications, be proactive. Instead of assuming, be clear and complete in all your communication. Try as much as you can to check for understanding in every communication you have with others. And please hear this, don't make assumptions unless you know the whole story. If in doubt, please ask the person directly. Be blessed of the Lord. Have a wonderful weekend. Remember this, avoid assumption because it can kill any form of relationship. Be blessed of the Lord. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.